this one is gonna be insane.
Let me give Candace Owens a little newsflash here. Bitch, you don't sit up there on some hill and tell me who ate the cabbage. You don't sit there and tell me what to give you or what to do. You are suspect. You have the left boosting you, the left loving you, the left promoting you with your royal husband, who we're about to expose. So get ready for that, George. So we figured you out. We got your number, and you can't stand the fact that you've run this big psyop, and now it's coming to an end. This isn't about protecting TPUSA or Trump or anybody. It's about protecting the truth. And it's about us not sitting there dancing to the Pied Piper's lie of what you've done.
It is 100% trying to protect TPUSA. He has not tried to debunk the lies, the verified lies that TPUSA already told. That means you are protecting them. It's no reason for you to come at Candace Owens. It's not to say that he cannot come at Candace Owens. If he feels that she did something wrong, he should. But we have to see that he only comes after Candace Owens while not saying anything about all the verified lies that's coming from TPUSA.
I got a bad feeling. I didn't have a bad feeling. God gave me a good brain. I already knew. I dropped the ball. I apologize. She's a globalist agent. I dropped the ball and I failed you, and I'm sorry. I got to follow my gut every time. It's never wrong. And I saw so much more she did. And I love her people threatening me and all their doxing of people and all that. You think that's going to make me go away? All you did was wake me up like a nuclear test site waking up Godzilla. So just get your asses ready. Because you want a war? I want your war. I want it all. I want the doxing. I want the lies. I want the attacks. I'm going to take you on. Because you work for the deep state and the Democratic Party and the CIA and MI6, and I see your ass. So you just get ready.
Who sounds like the crazy person right there? Who y'all think is the crazy person after all of that?
And I've got to focus. I focus so much on the big players. I don't focus on the little foxes that spoil the grapes. So I go spend days burrowing into this stuff and find out it's all a lie. And I come out and say, Candace, I think you're being lied to. You're a wonderful person. You've been set up by Mitch Snow. No, she hadn't been set up by Mitch Snow. No. She knows every damn bit of it's a lie. And then because I have integrity and I don't sit here and make stuff up, I'm now the devil. Oh, Alex Jones is with Lockheed Martin to get me. Lockheed Martin? What do I know about that? All I know is I'm banned on everything but X and Rumble, and you're boosted on Facebook and Instagram and YouTube to everybody. I remember when I first started waking up to you about 4, 5, 6 months ago, where it was, Kennedy was getting confirmed. It was Saturday morning. I was going to do a 7, 8 mile hike up these hills. I go meet this Navy SEAL and his buddy. We all got out of the car at 7 a.m. And we're already all listening to Candace Owens saying Kennedy is having sex with a Mossad agent, she thinks, and with no evidence. And there's this woman with a car he gave her, and he's in the Epstein files. And we listened to it while we hiked. We go, this is all bullshit. No, she moved on from that. But it was right when he was getting confirmed.
He's saying that the left and everybody is boosting her. Is the left and everybody boosting her, or everybody is? She's the only one with a platform like that that's actively searching for Charlie Kirk's actual killer, or the whole entire operation that took down Charlie Kirk. It's not about her being boosted, because when she was talking about the French husband's penis, it wasn't like she was boosted to this degree. She's the only one that's trying to do journalism that's criticizing anybody. Alex Jones, you're picking and choosing. Alex Jones, you're saying that it cannot be TPUSA, although they already had verified lies that you never spoke on. If you're never going to say anything about the TPUSA lies, then how can you criticize somebody else that do talk about them? She is being paid to take down TPUSA in his head because she is mentioning something that everybody, basically she's the person saying it and everybody else was thinking it. If everybody else is thinking it, and she's the only person saying it, of course she's going to be boosted because she's speaking for so much people.
Continues to make claims about Egyptian planes and then about hit teams in Fort Huachuca and 12 colonels, and this guy wanders in and they're planning the killing of Kirk, and this congressman's there, and Erika Kirk's there, and the head of their security's there, and I spent good money getting the actual flight data, the professional data, and it's like all lies. And I published it a couple weeks ago, 3 weeks, and say, hey, I'm worried here, Candace. Her surrogates, all with the same talking points within 5 hours, attack me. I'm not dumb.
This is what I'm saying, Alex Jones. People are going to have a problem with you. You're not being honest. You're white knighting. You're basically saying whatever TPUSA does and Erika Kirk and how she's looking good, this is his words. She's out there looking good after her husband's death. This is his words. You're saying that just because she did an investigation, something is wrong with her. And when it came to Mitch Snow, just because, let's just say, he himself is not a good person. So your investigation has nothing to do if he was actually at the base, your investigation has nothing to do. If that meeting with a whole bunch of generals and whoever it was actually happened, your investigation has nothing to do. If Erika Kirk was in Tucson, if she was in Arizona, if she was at the base or near the base, that's not part of your investigation, Alex Jones. Part of your investigation is not whether Brian Harpool, which is the head of security for Charlie Kirk, was at Fort Huachuca or anywhere in Arizona at that time. That's not a part of your investigation. Part of your investigation is to see if Mitch is a credible witness. Let's break this down the way lawyers do. This is how you know when you're in a psyop. Because when you're in this psyop, the investigators have to start thinking about ways to take away your credibility so you can't say anything. So everything that comes out your mouth, nobody listens to. That does not mean that you're lying. That just means that they don't want them to listen to you. Why? Let the people decide themselves if you are a liar. Let's put two and two together. If one person is not investigating everyone, and Alex Jones is basically the person that's just saying that it could never happen because Mitch is not a good person. What that has to do with him being what he said he was and him seeing what he said he saw. It seems like Alex Jones is more on the psyop part than Candace Owens is, at least for right now.
Totally mentally ill and has a handler, or is a super evil globalist.
He did another thing that is also a part of a psyop. When somebody tries to say that you're insane for thinking. So not only is he saying she's insane, that anybody that ever listens to her, you're insane. So they try to make you not be affiliated with the insane person. This has nothing to do with debunking if Erika Kirk, Brian Harpool, and whomever else he said that he might have saw was there. Understand that. But he's defending it without even checking if it's true.
I'm done playing games. I'm done with half measures. You guys have major threats. Fill your hand. Let's go. Let's go. Because I'm not going to sit here and watch you engage in this type of insane crap. You don't know anything. When I immediately saw that kook ball and him saying, I walk into a room in a skiff, you don't get in those. They got armed guards and scanners and pass cards and all this. And he walks in with 12 colonels. They don't have 12 colonels for an assassination. It's all horse crap. All of it. And then as soon as they have their alibis, they're on C-SPAN. Oh, well, he was there later. No, he's there at 11 a.m. And your own cult followers don't respond to the facts. You just say, Jones is bullying a woman, and Jones is trying to ostracize her with psychological warfare. No, she puts out lies that I'm forced to go research, and I'm forced to go look at. And then when it's a lie, I nicely say, this is a lie.
It's funny because a lot of the things that Alex Jones is saying is a lie came out to be true later on. He tried to push the narrative that the guy wasn't even in the army, like he was in the Green Beret. Just found out that he actually was. Then they just found out that him being held actually happened. So everything that he said thus far actually is true, thus far. The only thing that is not confirmed is Mitch Snow's eyesight. That's the only thing that's not confirmed. And the only way to confirm that is to find out where the whereabouts of Erika Kirk, Brian Harpool, and whomever else he's accused or he said that he thought he saw there. Why don't you, Alex Jones, try to find that information out and then say it's not credible? You're in bed with TPUSA, as he said. He speaks on how he was talking to TPUSA before the meeting with her in the meeting with Candace Owens and Erika Kirk. He's already in cahoots with, so you should have the answer to exactly where Erika Kirk was. Alex Jones, you should have the answer to exactly where Brian Harpool was. You're in bed with them. You are talking to them. You communicate with them. So therefore, the only thing you're supposed to be saying on your show is that, look, I got Erika Kirk's number. I talked to Erika Kirk. I talked to TPUSA. This is exactly what this person was. This is exactly what that person was. Mitch Snow is a liar. Instead of doing that with going to your friends and getting easy information, you choose to just go through somebody's entire past. Let's make this make sense. She's claiming this, that, and the third. I have a huge platform. I want to get this out the way so she won't damage TPUSA. Erika Kirk, do your investigations over there with your friends. Hey, let me get where you was at September 8th evening. Brian Harpool, let me do the same. Let me help you clear your name. That's easy. That's a phone call. You're already talking to them. Alex Jones, you did not do that. Why?